Morning everybody, Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Thursday, April 28th. We have the overnight trade. We have the wheat prices up around 2 cents, corn market unchanged, the bean market down around 1 cent, the meal market pretty much unchanged, and soybean oil down around 20 points. Two things I want to point on out here as far as what we've been seeing as far as trend-wise goes. I want to go and say that first off, we've seen the beans growing versus the oilseeds, the oilseeds gaining versus the grains. And I want to say that for two reasons. Number one, I think that because of the Chinese with their policy of out there trying to get rid of grains, we've had this world money that wants to go and maybe perhaps buy the oilseeds and sell the grains. And then number two, we also saw a prospective plantings report that came on out here in the end of March that said that we were going to have more corn acreage versus the beans. So thus, the money flow has come in versus the grains versus the oilseeds, and thus once again we have the speculators net long the oilseeds versus the corn and wheat. So that's number one. Number two, later on this morning, be interesting to go and see when our export sales come on out, if we're out there doing export business versus what has also been kind of permeating the market a little bit in here, and that has been that the South American crop has been kind of getting dissected down, and we're going to go and see if there's any business coming back to the U.S., particularly seeing what's going on with the 16-17 marketing year for the soybeans going forward in here. Other than that, I don't really see anything else other than the fact that tomorrow's going to be first notice day for the May contracts. It's also going to be the end of the month. Once again, it's also the time of period where we go and see people, how do you want to say it, equalizing their positions. And it's also kind of funny to go and see that where we have had talked about, or the market's been talking about hot money coming into the marketplace, to go and look at an open interest in the wheat, corn, beans, meal, and oil, and just see them getting pummeled. And once again, doesn't really rhyme to reason. So once again, we'll see what the export sales say. And once again, my personal opinion, still once again non-bullish unless we have a weather problem going forward as far as our carryouts go. Once again, this is my opinion, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.